When you want to send somebody money directly into their bank, there's a couple of different ways you can do it. One is to send either direct money to their bank account using their bank account details, or you can send them a link so that they accept the money into their bank without you needing to send the details. So we'll have a look at those versions in a moment. The other way is something called a digital check, where it allows the resident themselves to choose between accepting a bank transfer or going to the post office and getting cash over the counter. So we'll start with bank payments. You need to decide whether you're going to send money using their account details or let them enter their own account details, in which case you just don't need to have them. We'll start with that one, enter the account details and go next, and add the details in there. I'll just add some example details. And once you've added those details in, you just click review and pay. You can do more than one though, and if you wanted to, you could even put pounds and pence. It can be separate amounts for each new person that you're putting in this. So whereas in other places in Huggg, you have to have the same value of vouchers that you're sending to each person in that single order, that's not the case on bank accounts. You can have separate amounts and different people and place one order, and you can even upload a CSV file that will have lots of different details in it. So do download a template and have a look at what that requires. And pay. It takes a second just to prepare this and process the payment. And then that's it. That's been sent directly into that person's bank account. Now, if you want to send a payment, if you don't have the person's bank account details, you just choose this. I want them to enter their account details and go next. Then you can write them a message if you like, and that's what they'll receive when they get their link. Whatever you want to write in there is fine. And it will say from your organisation here. And then it asks you another question here, whether you want the name on the recipient's bank account checked when you send it through. If you check yes, you add the recipient's name and we'll only send the payment if it exactly matches the name on the account that they connect. If you're not sure of exactly what that name will be on their account, check no, and the money goes to whichever account the recipient connects. So then we would click next. You can choose then to send it by email, by text, share a payment link, or create a printable letter with a QR code on. Let's choose here email. And again, you add all the email details in. And add some notes in there. And you can keep going with different names, different amounts, and different notes, as many as you like, or bulk upload a CSV file. And then we go next. Choose an expiry date in the way you would anything else you're sending, and then pay. The amount is deducted. Now, if you go to order history, now here are those ones that we've just created at the top, and they say payment sent. If the payment for any reason bounces, then that will come back payment failed, and the money immediately goes back into the Huggg wallet. So if it doesn't work, if it isn't received at the bank, then you get your money back straight away, and it will tell you. And that's how to do bank payments.